Let's play the new character we got. Apparently we got a miracle in our hand at the start of each combat. I don't know what that means, so let's go. Embark. Doesn't tell me what it is, we'll find out later. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP or max HP. Wow, interesting choices. Only 2! Maybe we get more choices as we play, which is why I had like 2000 XP for the other characters. Yeah? Is there any way we can get to an elite? No. Well, if it's the next 3, we should prioritize deliberately going into fights early. As many fights as possible, I should say. So what do I get? Miracle, retain, gain. It's just free energy. Deal 9 damage. In this stance, you deal and receive double damage. We'll find out at some point. We will find out. Deal 8 damage if the last card played. I feel like this is a monk, right? Draw 2 cards, exit your stance. Deal 8 damage if the last card played this combat was an attack, apply 1 weak. Last play card this combat was an attack, apply a weak. Retain. A lot of retain. A 12 block. Ooh. We'll try a stance build? Question mark. Gain into calm. On entering this stance, gain energy. But I mean, that's free, right? We'll find out eventually what the mechanics do. Exit your stance. We have 2 stance exitings. How many stances do we have? We have Eruption and Vigilance. Yeah. Immediately puts us in a stance. Taking double damage is kind of scary. The fact that it also seems like each stance costs 2. Shuffle a through violence into your draw pile. Retain. Deal 20 damage. That seems good because it goes in the draw pile. Oh, you play numbers. Deal 9 damage, enter Wrath. So we're permanently in Wrath. So we deal double damage and we take double. That could be nasty. If we have 1 extra energy to exit the stance. Gain 6, shuffled an insight into your draw pile. Gain 6 block. Enter Wrath, shuffle your cards. Shuffle this card into your draw pile. Tantrum. Signature move can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. Deal 30 damage. Okay. Ah, shit. We don't have a lot of damage, and it's just damage. Receiving double damage? What the fuck, though? Well, we're killing you, I guess. Taking a brunt of a big batch right now. Okay, you only give defense to per. They do more damage the more damage they receive. +2. Oh, did we get weakened? Yep. Shuffle violence. Might do 1 defend. Do we get a violence? Which we're guaranteed to draw next turn then. Shuffle another violence. Enter Wrath. Okay, we'd take 8 though. But it would kill you. And we're permanently in this dance, which is a pain in the ass. Until we like get out of it. Oh, you have to exit this dance? Oh. I see. I see the balance of this character though. A lot of brain work for now until I figure out the shtick. I get to draw 2 cards, which in end there's nothing stopping me from. This is the only attack in your hand, which it would be. Does anything happen? No. And then they'll probably defend themselves. Yeah. But now they're on the offensive. Enter Wrath. Bit of a slow turn, but that's fine. Next turn we can probably do lethal. Yep. Nice. We got there eventually. You are in calm, drawn 3, otherwise enter calm. Gain block, exit your stance. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances. Return this from the discard pile to your hand. If you change stances, does that imply... Oh, you have to be in a stance. It's free, but this would get me a draw from, say, transform, upgrade a card. I'm gonna be real. I think I want to get rid of some shit. We got damage, so I think I might remove a strike. Oh, you can make them cost less. That's like ideal. Because it means I can do this immediately and then say empty mind, so I exit my stance, or eruption, a strike, exit stance to draw 2. Not ideal. 40 damage. If I have more signature moves, man, I can do so much damage at one turn. You're 15. Shuffle violence. Violence is 20 damage. I might get eruption. But that being cheaper means we can do a potential DPS turn. That's pretty fucking good. Not too bad. 0 damage. Dazes. At least at discard for now. Deal 9 damage. Get pissed. Oh, this exit your stance and it gives block. That's a lot of... Oh, we're taking double. That's why. That's why we're taking. I'm wondering if you can only do this if you have a stance going. A lot of damage. He's gonna daze me next turn? Yeah. Attack skill. Fuck. Can't do that one. Enter calm. No, we want damage on this turn. A lot of dazes. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Heal 9. Don't have an attack. This lets me exit my stance, so I'm gonna do... and then hope I draw an answer. I just realized I'm going to be taking... Never mind, it exited our stance. Still taking 9 damage though. Do our dazes get exhausted, right? Yes, they get ethereal. I see why we would keep through violence. Because it retains, we could go wrath mode, dealing double damage. So you bank on through violence being held to proc eruption. Because if we kept any of them, we could have one-shotted like most of these guys. And that does 30 damage if I have nothing in my hand, which means there is an incentive to have less attack. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards to start your next turn. That's pretty disgusting. Play the top 3. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Very specific. Draw cards until your hand is full. Exhaust. If you are in Wrath, apply Vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. Wrath build? I think we can afford an upgrade. God, that deck's tiny. 5 vulnerable, so it lasts longer. I like that idea. The problem is this just gives us a, like, having cards being cheaper seems like a nice one right now. And I don't really need the extra draw, so I might get signature move. Yeah. If I only play 3 attacks, gain strength. Another good one. And if we only play 3 cards a turn, next turn we're just going to get more. Which is kind of good if we want to burn some, like, exhausted debuffs. Heal for 18 or remove a card from your deck. Oh, it's you again. $35 for a heal, sure. Even though we're going to a shop. Could have paid more and we could have removed 2 cards. Heal for exhaust. Heal card. Means we don't have to go to a thing, whatchamacallit often. And it's free. And it's a skill, not an attack. Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. I know about that. If the last card played was a skill, draw 2. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. A lot of retain. They got Scry in this. And then you can choose to ditch them. When you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. I might get removal, because that bumps up some other stuff. Then I will get bandage for $81. Beginning of the turn, if you're in calm, gain block. It's cheap. And I noticed that I want to do like Wrath mode. Where's that power? This character's pretty interesting. 7 block. Gain 12 block. That's just a longer term of vulnerability, which doesn't matter if they have artifact. Damage might be the strat. Because our current damage is 2 strikes and Wrath. Wait, where did Wrath go? Did I misclick and get rid of Wrath? No, it's already upgraded. Never mind. Hey, fuck. That would have sucked. Made a slime, gain money and lose health, or lose gold. I will lose a bit of health, because we're probably gonna camp. We also heal if we get a bandage. I still gain the defense. That's good. Enter calm, but I need the power for that to work. Kill you. I do not have Wrath. Bit more block. Less damage, the better. Free heal. I play 3 cards, we don't have to do shit. This is 40 damage. I was gonna say. No, we have too many attacks. That's 20. Wait, we win. Nice! If we get any, 1+1 energy, we're gonna probably blow some shit up. Retain, deal 4 damage twice. Deal 15 damage, draws 2 cards. Deal 12 to all enemies, end your turn. I can see that being good for Wrath. Now, do I think I can survive the upcoming fight? If I have the bandage, maybe. Roll 3, heal 6. Kinda good. Deal 16 damage to all enemies. What boss is this? Are they summoning minions? Or block. And block. Exit your stance. I'm going to get conclude. As of the final hit, even though, like, if we were wrathing, for example, I don't think I've fought you before. 1, 2, 3. This gives us 1 in. We can see what happens with this. I could wrath first, then do this. Water. If you are in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable. Perfect. We want that. Do this. 22 damage. Put that in my deck. Strike ya. Did I exit stance? No. Oh, empty mind left me. I did this first, right? No, this. I don't remember. Smack him. Where's my music? There it is. I think we save that for Wrath. Because we also want to have less cards. 24 damage out. I don't know if I only played 3 cards last turn. 6 damage? I see. If I do reach for the heavens constantly and get violence. One card. I mean, I'm down with taking that damage. Does it get added to the draw pile and the discard? There it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Can I afford? Well, this exit is my stance, so I'll do that. If fatal, gain 20 bucks. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. You are in Wrath. Nice. And then exit my stance. Ooh. This character has some like synergy with itself. That's a freebie. 42 damage. And then I don't want to draw. I don't want to draw stuff. Also, we're about to win. I didn't realize how low this lad was. There we go. Nice. Good. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1 this combat. Does anything have retain that's... I don't have retain. Retain I only have on my miracle and through violence. So that doesn't really apply. That costs 4. I can't do that. Choose a card in your draw pile, play the chosen card twice and exhaust it. And then exhaust. I don't have 4. Take an extra turn after this one. End your turn. No, that's pretty good. Because I have this. If I play 3 or less, I get an extra action. You can no longer obtain potions. On pickup, transform 3 cards and upgrade them. I get to choose them. Replace pure water at the start of each combat. Add 3 miracles in your hand. Ooh. They have retain as well. The problem is I don't know if this is a choice. It doesn't say random, but it would be very over, like, they could become anything. I might just get this, because then each combat we just have more energy. Also, I'm now realizing Slay the Spire 2 has you choose a modifier at the end of each round, which technically we kind of did just then. Okay. We probably want to shop, so I might take this route. 1 less fight into another fight. We have opportunities to heal as well. Cost 3. I had 1. Wait a minute, I do have 1. 1, 2, 3 or less? 3 or less. This enters Nothing takes us out, so we'll Wrath. For all enemies. We will then use a Miracle. And does that have Retain? It does not. And then we'll enter Calm. We're taking some damage in a sec. We get some more, right? Because of that power? Yes. Use do a lot of damage, I'm realizing. How much defense? 5. Perfect. Pretty sure they eventually run away. Let's go Wrath. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Deal 8 if the last card played is a skill apply vulnerable. Deal 5 to all enemies. It can deal 10. It is free as well. I need more ways of getting into raid. There was Tantrum as an option at one point, but I said no to that. Conclude with Wrath would be sick. I don't think I need card draw. I think this, plus the ability to, like, just take an extra turn, overrules it a bit. Another bandage. Being able to just heal bites is kind of nice. Whenever you shuffle your deck draw pile, gain 6. Whenever you enter a shop, heal. I might get that. How many shops could we potentially come across on the way up there? None. There are no more shops. That was a waste of money. How are there no more shops? That's crazy. Move a card from your deck. Yes. Get ready to defend, please. Let's see. Does this reset in one turn? That's fine. We can do that. Kinda don't want to enter Wrath. Not for this, because they're taking 50 less damage. 1, 2. Get that down. We retain it, fine. Through violence, 21 damage. Nice. Why is that better? Because we got Strain? Shuriken. Well, I think we're killing you because we can. Then I'm going to bolt. Good one to get. 1. Wish I had more attacks. The problem is this is an attack, so it counters this one. 3 cards. Son of a bitch. And then I'm just going to take a bunch of damage in a sec. I also get more. Wait, no, I get more defense. This is better than the other one if I'm not in a stance. The motherfucking damage, dude. You're in calm, you gain block. So this is just 5 block. It generates a defend mechanically. You're a bastard. Okay, you're buffing. That. AoE. We have energy out the ass. Why? Don't know. Now's the limit? No, that was a temporary one. I don't know. That's fine. Shuffle of violence. Include your. Ooh, we did the 3. Nice. And we got strength up. Get out of here. Be gone. Scry, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Deal 7, scry 2, draw 1. Basically, we can mulligan our deck for 1 cost. Which would also deal... It deals damage, it allows us to potentially get an answer. I like Constant Crit. Also kind of either want to do Elite or some other stuff. Well, Bandage, of course. Signature requires us to not have Conclude, which is not happening. Enter Calm. Cane. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter Calm. Deck. Need some defense with this shit. Ah, you conflict with each other, you fuckers. I'm in calm. I don't go in calm with any of my shit right now. 1. Spend. Alright, this puts me in wrath, but I don't want to do that. This is gonna hurt. Realizing all the defense I tossed. No way, I got rid of more strikes, didn't I? I remember. Here we go. Hand is full. Take an extra turn. There we go. Beautiful. Bolt is pretty disgusting. Retain. Deal 26 damage when retained. Lower its cost by 1. Deal 3 damage. Scry, gain 2 block. Got an order. We'll grab that one. We can elite. We're gonna do an elite later. Making vault cost less is good. 3. Eruption. Give myself another turn. Damage. 40. Then I'll exit my state, my wrath into block. Yep. Next turn we deal with this fucker. Cost a strength potion, but that's fine. Sense of time, that's an attack. We have no damage. Well, we're taking, yeah. Like water. Spend, defend. That confusion? No. Shuffle of days. Let's see. You're taking half, but you're buffing next turn, so I'll do Wrath, Conclude, through Violence, and win. I forgot Wrath did double damage. At the end of your turn, shuffle an Insight. Insight, retain, draw 2 cards. For 0, gain Wrath, gain 9 additional. Interesting. Deal 5, when you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. Whenever you attack this enemy, how long does that last? Draw 2 cards seems kind of nutty. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw. So it's kind of conflicting with Pocket Watch, but maybe we'll not. If we vault next turn, we're just gonna have 3 extra. What is it? 3 more cards. And then we got Dex for it as well. Shit. Concentrate, deal 8 damage. Gain 7 block. That could be good. Burn Wrath, apply Vulnerable. I go with this. Get a power going. Let's fight an elite and probably regret it. I don't have any AoE, do I? Nope. I need to kill you. And if in Wrath, apply Bond Village. Oh! Never mind, I was gonna say I could have got that earlier. Nope. Do this so we can empty body to go into stance. And then, fuck it, we'll burn both and just get another chunk. So I think next turn they're gonna have to do summons. One, 2, 3. Free turn? Okay, what costs 1? Because a lot of this shit isn't going to retain. And you get pissed. So... oh, we can kill you. That... Consecrate... Shuffle and Insight. I'll go with... actually, yeah, that'll probably be better. And then Vault for an extra turn. Okay, how many attacks do we have in our hand? 1! But I cannot cast both. Can I draw anything with No, nothing has energy. Into calm. This will get cheaper next turn, so we can afford to wait. This has retain as well, so I'm going to do like water, vigilance. Gonna hurt a little. It's gonna hurt just a little. Oh, this shuffles it. Oh, that's still good. Okay, you're gonna summon more lats. Do I have something that does like just 9 damage? Weak. Not really. Do I only have 3 energy? This is 14, so this will kill them all. I'll do... This will cost 0 next turn. So I will do Reach for the Heavens. Through Violence we'll get Conclude to kill off the ad. And next turn, hopefully we have Wrath and we can like... And through Violence maybe. Perfect. Slow build up. We got there. I did something that gave me energy again. Max HP up. Nice. Start of each turn, add a smite. Of damage. Start your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 3. But what if I don't want to get into Wrath? I guess that's guaranteed prep work. I might not always want smite though. Okay, they're all buffing. Eruption. Eruption. You're an attack. Fuck. This has retain though again. Go Wrath next turn as well. I could do this and then activate this. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna have too many cards in my hand next turn. Realizing now. I just need the option to be able to go out of Wrath, because I'm gonna fucking explode otherwise. That's free. I could take an extra turn. 52, we can just blow someone up. 1, 2. You die. I will then vault. Basically reset the wheel. Do that, you all have vulnerable. This does 30. Nice. Not lethal. But I need to reduce my damage input, so some defense, please. So I'm probably gonna have to rest. There's my bandage. I'm deliberately burning my cards because I want to get Ink Bottle to proc at a later state. Shuffle an Expulsure into your draw pile. Just one? Oh, shuffle a number of them. Oh, fuck. With Wrath, that could be fucking nutty. I need healing. Upgrade all strikes and defense. Or ditch a card. I feel like we're going to be stuck with these bastards for a while, so I might be good at upgrading them all. At least when I play them. They'll do a bit more. That puts me in Wrath. Not great. Useless. Draw me 2 cards. Erupt. Then... Where's the one that takes me out? Empty? Yeah. This. Miracle. Exit stance. Pop another defend. And then... What's this? Why do we get 3? Having trouble trying to figure out what the procs are for some of this. But now I'm in fucking Wrath. Now I'm pissed. Big damage. And then I would do these 2. Right, we got that +1 card draw. Strike. Vault. My hand is too full. I do not have a way of getting out of this stance, so I'm going to fucking implode. But that's fine, because we do 40 damage. 37 damage. Great, all cards in your hand, yes. Gain 4, add a safety into your hand, retain. Gain 12 block. Ooh. Equal to the unblocked damage dealt. Ooh, okay. Then I think we rest, because we only have 1 bandage in our deck, unfortunately. We don't heal for much. Did something happen? Oh no, it's you. We're gonna explode. Into your draw pile. Just fucking get a shit ton. That could be fun. Shove 5 of those into my deck. I used the thing. Shuffle an expulsion into your draw pile. X. I don't know what that did. Did it make it cheaper? Oh. X becomes number of times it does damage. Why did it only cost 1 though? Okay, I understand now. It shuffles singular 1 of them, and the amount of time it hits is the amount I was willing to pay this turn. Gotcha. Still pretty good. Life water. We're gonna vault. I shouldn't have used that for 5 damage because I'd get to draw 3 cards the next turn. Sucks. I'd love to have used that on some other thing. I probably could have upgraded that thinking about that now. Probably should have. Not enough. If I go rage, I'm taking fucking 36 damage. But if I do double damage, I'm taking 16. If I gain the block equivalent. This is only going to upgrade 2 cards. It's that big 42 damage, yeah. It's a lot of these that are gonna suck eggs. Right, because they're not in Wrath anymore. That's why it doesn't hurt as much. Right? Yes. Okay, this would be so good if I had Rage. So every 3 attacks I get a buff. So if I can do something that's 3, so 1. Then... this doesn't exhaust. I'm wondering if the cost is reset when I pick it up again. 1, 2... I got 2 more mana. I can hit 2 more times. Strength up. Then I hit you for 55 damage. These debuffs suck. I get more defense staying in my stance now, though. I'm finding out. Game blocky because of the amount I deal. It's still gonna hurt. But it's a boss fight, so your HP is a resource. Fucking hell. Oh, that's the one I wanted, baby. We also have Mega Mana. I'm trying to figure out why I have so much extra. Is it a power? No. Don't know what's triggering that. Either way, 1. I'm using this at the end. No. As much as I want that damage to go up again, or more strength I should say, I might go Vigilance first. Vigilance to exit my stance, which gives me 5. My Calm? Oh, upon exiting this stance, gain energy. Right, that's where we're getting her from. We get 7 block. So if we go into Wrath, more energy. Surprised we didn't draw as many cards. It keeps the mana cost. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Wrath me next turn. No. You don't do that. Can I deal the damage? I don't think I can. I will get more energy. So 13, 20, 32 damage. Gain that equivalent to the block. I'm taking twice as much though. The problem is I'm taking all this and I think I just lose. So if I'm gonna lose, I go out with a bang, right? Oh wait, this might actually... Oh no, this just went. Never mind. It's double damage. I keep forgetting. It's not like 50% more, it's double. Deus Ex Machina. Convenience. Unplayable. When you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust. That's pretty good. Deal 10 damage if fatal, upgrade a random card in your deck, and then exhaust. If fatal, triggers whenever this card kills a non-minion. So, if I'm wrathing, it will upgrade a random card in my deck. The thing is, though, most of my cards that I care about are already upgraded, so that's like just more shit in my hand. So I might just get a miracle. Because more energy. That's not happening. Because we play way too many cards. You no longer discard your hand. Gain energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer rest. No. I will go... Wait, no, we heal it. We heal at shops. Or retain your whole hand. That's good for setup for Vault. But I think I'll go with this one. So no more resting. So aim for shops if we're gonna heal. So left side. Left or right, I guess either side. This goes here. I want a shop though, so I want a middle. Okay, we can afford to take some damage. X number of times. Good fucking go. And I can do 36 damage to everyone right now if I wanted to. And because I don't have many defense, we're going to a shop. We heal for 15. I should just try to get some damage out there. The less cards I play, to the degree, the better. Instead of doing damage to them, I will get a Conjure. Because this turn I'll get 3 extra cards. There we go. We'll heal for a portion of that. There we go. It's a shame I don't have a damage up. Wall for the damage that empty body exit stance. Shuffle block. Why do we get extra energy? I think this tanks it all. At least most of it. All of it. 2 off. Okay. Nice. 40 damage. Perfect to kill you. Where a vault is cheaper. We'll get you lower. Skip your turns. Hey, where's my, like, rage, man? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Deck's a little chaotic on what it does, but that's fine. So I could use this to do damage and get out of my stance. That sounds good. Sounds pretty good to me. Use do thorns, so I need to hit use as hard as I possibly can. That's 1, 2. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna burn through my whole fucking +2. But I'd like to have more cards. That's fine. Right, I just exited my stance like a fool. That wasn't the goal. Wallop. Skill 40 damage. That's overkill. Underkill. I'll take it. Technically more damage. Oh, they get scaling it. What the fuck? I need to get pissed immediately. Get an extra draw. 26 is not enough. That's 20, but I retain it. This also has retain. I should have just waited a turn. Think about it. Oh, well, you know what? I can. Any of these give me defense? No. Retain, gain mantra. Oh my god, Azura's Wrath? Ooh, it's a stance! Upon entering this stance, this doesn't have an upgrade. Oh, it's already plussed. When you enter Pen Mantra, enter Divinity. Upon entering the stance, gain 3 energy. Attacks deal triple damage. That seems fun. Oh, we got some money. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply to roll. Get 2 potion slots. Start each combat with 1 strength. That could be good. Draws up to 3 cards in your hand. You don't start with that though. That's shit. Enter Wrath. Shuffle this into your draw pile. Or that could be good too. Let's get rid of some cards, shall we? What's really not working in this deck? Study is good for draw, but we also have this for draw. I guess we have 2 means of getting it. Probably a block. Because what else gives us... We got blocks that enter our stances and exits our stance. But what... How much do these cost? We can afford one of them. Just flat strength could be good. could also just bought 2 of these. And them being vulnerable, then they get fucking hit with big nuts. If you're doing that, I get to draw 3 cards next turn as well. Whee-wee. Ooh, okay. This will draw me 3 cards as well, so there's no point in doing either. I'm gonna be raging. It says it does an extra turn, but it kind of skips that. I should have held on to Tantrum, done Empty Fist, then gone straight back into Wrath. I'm still in Wrath, never mind. No, yeah, I should have done Tantrum. Well, this would have done less damage, I guess. Get rid of that out of my hand. In case I do go into flow state. I don't want to go in Wrath, thank you very much. That's a cook one. Gotta pile onto that. Only 12. I have some healing, I don't have a lot, so maybe don't go nutty on that. Deus Ex, free energy. Tantrum puts us in Wrath, signature move, which would let us, actually let us pull it off. Perfect. Study, a miracle, empty. And that makes it a shitty card. This doesn't retain either. Fortunately. Was this upgraded? Did it make it cheaper? Might have been X plus 1. Also got bandage. Tantrum. 28, not quite. Oh, we can do that. Haha. Plating. Retain it. Crescendo. That's a chaotic card. I don't scry. Continue. How could you get 2? Holy shit. I should have done that first. I think most of these guys would have imploded. Holy shit. Plus miracles are insane. I don't think there's any way of getting those outside of this character, maybe? My big issue is I'm not getting out of this stance, so I should try to kill you. Bend first so I don't take any health damage. In my turn. Because of vulnerability. And wrath. Do I have any defense? I do. 1 defend. Nice. Another wallet. Retain. Deal 7. Increases damage by 4 this combat. That's not as good. That doesn't feel as great. We get a fire next. The shop is a little ways away, so we will be skipping an elite. So maybe get an elite now. This. That. You have the energy. I'll strike you again. Then I will... One miracle to go into a calm state. And then I think I will pop one more defense. Because that's... Oh, that's only 12. No, mind, that's 18. I miscalculated. Taking 8 extra damage. Intangible! You fucker. I don't know if it skips your turn. Next turn, I'm going to have more energy. Fuck. I can't draw. Fuck. This will give me so much fucking energy, though. Taking more damage again. Again, when's the shot? Eons away. I'm gonna go plating. Fingers crossed. Oh my fucking god. 90 damage? Chill? Relax? Oh, it's because I'm wrathing. Wallop. Concentrate. Consecrate. We're gonna lose that, unfortunately, but 19 damage. We're still taking a fuckload. Almost dead. That's fucked. That is fucked. Oh, now you're intangible, you prick. I'm gonna bolt then. Doesn't like burn this though, which is shit. I can do whole 6 damage. Well, it's not going to retain, so it doesn't matter. Freaking bullshit. Well, whatever doesn't retain, we just burn anyway. Fucking shite. Dick. I needed that health. When retain, increase block. That could be good. Deal 7 damage. A lot of keep it going and it gets better. Problem is, I cannot rest. Yeah, X plus 1. 4 times. 3 miracles. I'm relying on you to actually heal, which is insane to do. But hey, we have to survive against you for a shit ton, don't we? Yep. Get pissed, bonk you on the head, defend, empty, Wait, does this guy change every time? Oh right, we do the more. We just gotta keep smacking him in the face. That's right. Never mind. This doesn't have retain, which sucks. Can't afford to be taking so much fucking damage. Yeah, Khan doesn't do anything. It just says take an extra turn. Yeah. Zero. I'm gonna try and get mantra working. I wish what's to retain. That would have been sick. I just realized I had no way of getting rid of Tantrum. What the fuck? Wait, maybe? Okay, we got something. That'll probably be enough. Even with 90 damage, we're able to push that down a shit ton. One more turn. Oh, thank God we got the bandage. Good shit. Again, no way of getting out of this dance, but we do so much fucking damage. And then we spam all our cards because next fight will get us a chance of getting that. No HP, bro. I don't think we can afford to add more cards to that deck. We're definitely not doing the boss, that's for sure. Start of each combat, scout any number of cards and draw that many. Okay, so we can min-max the hand. Cool. Cards I don't care about, I throw away. Can we kill anything? What's fire? Explosion 3 turns. Well, this would make me rage. Then I can kill basically anything I want. Strike you. I'm gonna get hit for 14. Block and exit my stance. And then I'll get worship. In the off chance we get the mantra for it. And I think he dazes, right? Yeah. Water. Won't get out of that. As I love signature move. We'd never have enough. We always have this fucking Sands of Time ruining it though. Even though Sands of Time's pretty good, it's so good that it's actually just gonna get one of them, get a bend, do 56 damage, take no damage, stack this back up because why not? Gain 3 block. It's free. And we can burn some cards in our deck. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter calm, end your turn. I don't know about that. Scry 2, gain 3 block, deal 4 damage. It's such like a meh. But it gives us card control, I guess. 3 miracles, tantrum. Wallop does 12. Longer vulnerable might be worth it with how long these fights are going. Go with that. I need fucking healing. Give me that freaking shot. I don't get a choice. Play. Ah, shit. Money? Yay. Good thing the shop's right here. Okay, let's get rid of cards that there's a shit card in here, I know. We have that many fucking cards. What's not doing anything for us? Crescendo? But that's just a free, it's retain and I get to just immediately, maybe worship. Add extra random colors card into your hand. They cost 0 this turn. Gates the next debuff. Oh, choose an attack start. Just come up with this in your hand. Ooh! What would we want in that? Guaranteed attack in hand. Maybe Sands of Time just to get it going immediately. Or I get Tantrum, which gets me into rage turn 1. Guaranteed. And that's 3. I can afford a card destroy as well. That's pretty good as well. Whenever you rest, heal. That's not happening. And an oh shit button, which we'll be fighting in a sec. Probably will be the solution. That's $100. We can afford it. But what did I get? I got a full heal. If we got a full heal, let's get rid of bandage, right? Since you only get to play it once per fight. We get a revive. It did its job. Now, what don't we want in our hand? Damn it. Anything that's like non-damage. Oh, turn 1, baby! Oh, and regen? Play a card twice. What would we want to play twice? mean, having 2 turns with Bolt would be kind of sick. This maybe. It costs 4 though. But if I could play 2 vaults, that'd go hard. Can I buff it? That was 3 cost. Now it's cheaper. You again. 6 actions. I'm wondering if that... We're taking damage this turn. This exits our stance. I don't think we ditch anything. Ends your turn and gains 2 strength. It says it ends my turn, but does that work when I do like resets and shit? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, it does give me another turn. Shit. I need a way to get out of this phase then. Uh-oh. That's the solution I wanted. Nice. Trying to min-max. Choose one to ditch. Crescendo. I might have misread that. Fuck, do I burn? Like, I don't want my next turn to be wasted with 1 action, so I'm going to burn that. I have 2 attacks in hand. I'm about to take a fuck ton of damage. But we did fully heal. Okay. We also have a 30% revive. We have a fairy in a bottle. Eruption, Tantrum, and Vigilance. Draw 1 less card next turn. Why? Oh, they might have applied it to us. Choose a card in your draw pile. I don't have a card in my draw pile. I need to draw. Through violence? I get 1 more card to draw and then I ditch it. This doesn't retain either. Shit. $15 damage, 28. I retain this. I'm gonna fucking mantra, fuck it. Oh, did I draw? Worship! Upon entering the stance, gain 3 energy, attacks to triple damage as the start of your next turn. Whoa! Attacks to triple? Oh my god. It's got retain though. We prep work that then. I'll also get an extra 3 energy. So we defense mode, I think. We get 7 defense if I'm in calm, so that's not worth it. I will do conclude. That hurts, but what's about to happen is gonna go fucking crazy. First, let's use the cards. It says it does triple damage. This will only do 5. Triple. Oh wait, that's triple. But it puts me in wrath, that's the problem. I don't want to do that. So I will do Tantrum. I only get 1 attack after this as well. Okay, worship. Never mind, I forgot we got a bajillion actions. And next turn we probably kill. The Great Stance. Look at the top X cards of your draw pile. You may discard. Okay, so when I do this, I choose if I want to keep it or not. So I don't want that. Ditch it. And my turn. And then I get to draw an extra 3 cards. Did you fucking heal? You prick. All my work, you bastard. 1 more action. Probably to go on Vigilance. Yes, it is a slightly time-gated fight. Energy. I will be doing that last. Reach for the heavens. Add a violence to my deck. And I think I'll do empty. No, that's draw 2. Empty body and defend. So bonk. Empty body. Defend. Oh. I need a rage and I need like all my damage. Is that enough? No, it is not. Wait, it is. Oh, just. Blech. It was a long run. Repulsing threat has been felt. Revive your staff, do 701 damage, and then you probably pass out. Beat the game with a Watcher. That's the second time we've won now. Of course, it's as soon as I like come back to after like a year or 2 of not playing the game. So what do we get? Gain 2 Mantra, gain 4 Prostrate, gain 4 Block, enter Divinity, die next turn. What do you mean? Next turn. So if you know you have the answer, Go ham or you literally just... Okay. That one's a pretty good one. Holy shit. Damn!